Hello, good morning.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Very good evening, guys. Yes, so Amar has one doubt and he sent it. Amar, if possible, then send the doubts in the group so that everyone can see that doubt. Okay?
Okay. सर ये जो क्वेश्चन मैंने आपको भेजे
हम्म,
वो मतलब आते हैं कि नहीं आते एग्जाम में?
आते हैं, क्यों नहीं आते हैं? तुम्हारे लिए तो आएंगे बेटा।
ऐसे वाले ही
आप
आएंगे?
लोगों हाँ, आप लोगों के लिए आएंगे ना। क्यों नहीं आएंगे? ओके, तो पहला जो क्वेश्चन है, ये वाला 16 वाला हम देखेंगे पहले। Okay, Ritika, turn on your camera, please. So, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, prove that alpha square plus beta square upon beta square plus alpha square is this much. Okay, so हमें ये प्रूव करना है, ठीक है। तो सबसे पहले हमें इस इक्वेशन के अंदर हमें ये लिख लेना है कि अल्फा प्लस बीटा एंड अल्फा डॉट बीटा कितना होगा। तो इसके अंदर अल्फा कितना होगा, अल्फा प्लस बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस पी बाई ए, और इस इक्वेशन के हिसाब से
ठीक
माइनस
है।
ऑफ माइनस पी हो जाएगा तो हो जाएगा पी, ठीक है। एंड अल्फा डॉट बीटा इज इक्वल्स टू सी बाई ए इज इक्वल्स टू क्यू। Okay, got it. Now
यस।
we have to prove this equation is equals to this. Okay, simple. So we'll do alpha square upon beta square plus beta square upon alpha square. We have to solve this. Okay. So first I have to make the denominator same. How will I make the denominator same? So it will be like this. It will be alpha square, alpha 4, sorry, alpha
सर
4
वी आर
plus,
डूइंग द क्रॉस मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिनोमिनेटर मल्टीप्लाई ना?
yes,
ओके।
it's gonna be look like this.
यस।
Now we'll come back to the identity. We have this identity. Alpha square plus beta square can be written as
अल्फा
alpha
प्लस
plus beta whole square
माइनस।
minus 2 alpha beta. Okay. If I will do squaring on both sides, if I will do squaring on both sides, so you know what it will become? It will become alpha 4 plus beta 4 minus 2 alpha beta square, no, sorry, plus 2 alpha beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta square. Got it? So yes or
यस।
no?
यस यस।
Kritika didn't listen anything.
Sir, I did not understand the first part.
This identity we know, na?
Yes, sir.
Alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Now what I did squaring on both sides like this.
Oh,
Okay. Now squaring on both sides I did. So this is a plus b whole square. So a square means alpha square square which is alpha 4, beta square square which is beta 4, and 2 alpha square beta square. Got it, beta? No.
understood.
यस।
Now I will send to this that side. So what will become? It will become alpha 4 plus beta 4 is equals to alpha plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square. I got the value of this. Now can I substitute it here? Did you understand? No.
Yes.
Gitika didn't understand anything. Yes, Gitika, ask me beta.
Understood, sir.
Pakka?
Sir, you are not solving the alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta ka whole square.
I'm just putting it. Then I will substitute the value.
Okay.
Okay. So it will become alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta whole square minus 2 alpha square beta square upon alpha dot beta. Got it?
Yes.
Hmm? Now, can I write this thing like this? Minus 2 alpha beta square.
Yes.
Like Ritika, it's alpha square and beta square. I took out 2 power as a 2 as a common here. Did you understand, Ritika?
Yes,
No.
sir.
Now we have the alpha plus beta value as P and alpha dot beta value as P. So wherever alpha plus beta is there, I will write P. Okay. So how it will become? It will become P square minus Q 2Q whole square minus 2Q square upon Q. Got it, Ritika? So now it will become A minus B whole square, which is A4 plus 4Q square minus 2 into 2
4
into A
minus 4 PQ.
into B minus 2Q square upon
Yes, sir.
Q.
Q. So it will become P4 minus 2Q square minus 4PQ upon Q. Got it? Got it?
Sir, wait. 4Q square minus the minus 2Q square plus 4Q square.
It's plus.
Plus 2Q. Okay.
Okay. Now this is the my LHS side. Okay. Now I'm solving the RHS also side by side. Now what is RHS? It's P. It's P4 minus 4P square plus 2. And this is Q square upon Q upon 1. Yes or no? Now
Yes.
I have to make the denominator same. Means the denominator should be Q square. Like this is only Q and this is no. So I will do one thing. I will multiply this with Q. Okay. And this will also multiply by Q square. So the denominator will be same. Okay. So it will become P4 upon Q square minus 4P square Q plus 2Q square, and the denominator will be common as Q square.
Hmm.
So I got the same value, na? Got it? Here I did one mistake. The mistake is I didn't wrote p square, like 2 into a into b, no? Minus 2 into a into b. That's why I wrote square. Got it? Ritika?
Sir, but the denominator is q square.
Sir, and the sign is
Oh,
also different.
so it's all alpha dot beta, no? Alpha dot beta square, which is q square. Minus. And sign, which sign is different?
Sir, P4 plus.
P4 is plus, 2q square is plus. So here is also plus and here is also plus.
Sir, देखो
And minus 4.
अल्फा प्लस
Min-
बीटा होल स्क्वायर माइनस 2 अल्फा बीटा का होल स्क्वायर माइनस 2 अल्फा बीटा स्क्वायर अपॉन अल्फा बीटा.
Square. It is square, no? यहाँ पे स्क्वायर है ना? अल्फा स्क्वायर और बीटा स्क्वायर है ना?
तो अल्फा डॉट बीटा का होल स्क्वायर हो जाएगा वो.
हाँ, क्योंकि यहाँ पे 2 कॉमन आ जाएगा ना, बाहर आ जाएगा ना, 2 कॉमन आ जाएगा ना.
हम्म.
Gitika has doubt. Please ask me better. Gitika, ask me better.
सर फिर 2 अल्फा बीटा. अच्छा वो ऊपर जाएगा. अच्छा हो जाएगा.
पूछो बेटा.
Sir, cleared, sir. Got it.
Write it down quickly. This is the important question. This
Sir,
is 2
in
marks question.
only 2 marks.
Only 2 marks.
Sir, in Google I searched the answer was मतलब he only solved the LHS one, not the RHS.
It's okay. It's okay. We
But
can do
the
like that also.
method was complex very much.
That's why I'm a great teacher. No? I made it easy for you guys. That's why my name is Hardik sir. Subscribe my channel. Okay. Quickly write it down. If you didn't understand, please ask me. हाँ नहीं मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ. नहीं बैठा हूँ फिर सुबह में गया. Yes, बेटा. Who has doubt now? Gitika has doubt now?
No, sir.
Okay. Quickly do it, beta. Done? Shall I raise this?
Yes.
Gitika, done, beta?
It's the last plan.
Oh. In the 17th first question also, you have to make the denominator same first. 17th first part also, you have to make the denominator first. Same.
Make cross
Then you have to.
multiplication.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll do the first part and rest you guys do it, okay?
Sir, in the denominator first part, is it a square? Because it is written 2a.
Which part, beta?
Sir, in
Which
17th first bit in
it is
denominator.
it is A alpha. A is alpha plus beta and A beta plus B. So same. First, you have to find alpha plus beta. I'll solve this. Shall I raise this now?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So now I have to make the denominator same. How will I make? So it is first of all we have to find alpha plus beta value as minus b upon a in this equation, and alpha dot beta is c upon a in this equation. Got it? Say yes or no? Now, now we have to evaluate this. Okay, so if I will solve it, it is 1 upon, if it is 1 upon a, it is 1 upon a alpha plus b plus 1 upon a beta plus b. Okay, so I will make the denominator same. How will I make the denominator same? Not multiplication. So it is a beta plus b plus a alpha plus b upon a alpha plus b multiplied by a beta plus b. Got it? Yes or no? Godwin, no? I mean, Godwin is not there. Ritika, got it?
Alpha plus
So,
beta.
so it has become a beta plus 2b plus al upon, it become a square alpha beta plus b a beta plus a alpha beta. Hmm, I did something wrong. Like this will multiply with this. It's a square alpha beta. This will multiply with this. A b alpha. A b alpha plus b square. I did something wrong now. Like first I multiplied this into this, so it become a square alpha beta. Then I multiply this into this, it will become ab alpha. So this is ab alpha. Then I will multiply with this, so it become ab beta, and this will multiply this. So correct. Got it? What I did in this case, Ritika, समझ में आया बेटा? पहले a alpha multiply with this, so it become a into a square alpha dot beta like this. Got it, Ritika? Amar?
Sir, रुको रुको
हाँ
रुको. A
हाँ
square alpha beta.
हाँ, ये लिखा मैंने यहाँ पे.
हाँ. Plus beta.
हम्म.
फिर
तो ये वाला इससे मल्टीप्लाई होगा तो क्या बनेगा?
alpha A alpha beta. A alpha.
ए बी अल्फा.
हाँ, A B alpha plus B square. ठीक है.
हम्म. Okay. Now what to do? Now in this case, I know that this is the thing. So can I write it like this? Is this wrong something? What I did, this is A beta, this is A alpha. I take out A as a common. So what is remain behind? Alpha plus beta. In this is alpha dot beta. I wrote it like this. In this, I take out AB as a common. What will remain behind? Alpha plus beta.
Hmm.
Got it?
Yes.
No. मत चालू करो. Got it?
Yes.
Then I will just write the value. So it is A into minus B by A plus 2B upon A square into C by A plus AB into minus B by A plus B square. Now this and this will cut. This and this will cut. Hey, bro. Who is doing something? तभी मैं क्या हूँ क्या हो रहा है? Okay. Got it?
Yes.
And this will cut. So what will remain behind? It will be minus B plus 2B upon AC minus B square plus
B
B square. This
minus
and this will cut.
minus B square. हाँ ठीक है
नहीं समझ में आया?
आगे
Then it will become B upon AC.
yes. हो गया.
बस
B,
देखना आंसर देखना यही है क्या?
यही है.
अरे मैं होशियार हूँ यार बचपन से. समझ में आया? इसमें बस अपन को बेसिक्स करना है, करते जाओ आराम से. मैंने कोई तुर्रम खान वाला काम नहीं किया. आई डिडंट डिड एनीथिंग which is out of the box. I'm just into my basics. I'm just solving it. And I'm got the answer. Got it?
Yes.
अच्छा हो रहा है. So same thing you have to do it. The denominator not same, make the denominator same. You can simplify it by taking out the common. Simplify it. Like your main goal is you have to get in these types of question you have to get alpha plus beta and alpha dot beta. आप कैसे भी करो सही तरीके से करो और अल्फा डॉट बीटा अल्फा प्लस बीटा लेके आ जाओ बस. बाकी सब कुछ अपने आप हो जाएगा.
Okay.
Ritika got it? No.
yes, I got it.
Where is Godwin?
So we have to do the second one.
You want me to do it or you will do it?
We will do it.
Try it. Now I am also doing the second part. I'm getting this answer. What about you guys? Amar?
Sir, the answer is minus 2 by.
Yeah, I also think minus 2 by 8.
Sir, you did something wrong in this step. The A alpha square plus beta square plus AB box bracket alpha plus beta. It's only B, not A.
Ha ha ha. Ho 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 ho. 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 ये पहले नहीं बोल सकते थे मेरे को इतना करने के बाद?
मेरे को लगा सर मैंने गलत करा है।
जाएगा बी स्क्वायर अपॉन ए। ठीक है। और ये भी ए है, ये भी ए है। और बी स्क्वायर माइनस 2ac माइनस बी स्क्वायर अपॉन ए अपॉन ac। तो इस सॉल्यूशन पर माइनस 2ac अपॉन a इंटू ac। तो आंसर इज माइनस 2 अपॉन ए।
minus 2 upon A. Yes, correct.
या देखा, एक छोटा सा ए का बी करने की वजह से 0 मार्क्स आ गया। गॉट इट? ऋतिका, कैसे किया मैंने? नहीं आया ना समझ में?
सर पहले तो मैं बीच में अटक गया और फिर धीरे धीरे से करने के बाद
ओके, अभी तो धीरे धीरे कर सकते हो, पर एग्जाम टाइम में तो आपको फास्ट फास्ट करना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि ये सिर्फ 2 मार्क्स में आता है, और 2 मार्क्स में इतना टाइम हम नहीं लगा सकते।
रुको रुको।
ओके डन।
सर वेट सर रुको रुको।
ओके तो अब साइंस निकाल लेना, इसके बाद हम साइंस करेंगे।
The last वाला नहीं आया, -2ac upon a upon ac.
ये AC यहाँ पे डिवाइड हो रहा है ना, ये तो
ये
जाएगा
a तो
डिनोमिनेटर
आपने
में।
कॉमन डिनोमिनेटर करा उसके साथ, ठीक है।
नहीं, AC इसके साथ मल्टीप्लाई होगा ना।
दोनों डिवीजन में है, दोनों डिवाइड नीचे इसलिए
हाँ, तो ये AC से एक AC कट गया।
आपने मल्टीप्लाई नहीं करा दोनों को।
If you will multiply it also should become A square C ना. Why
हाँ
you are multiplying it? If simply you can cut it, you can simplify it. So why will multiply it? Got it?
यस
Okay. So Kritika, tomorrow you have test, no? Yeah, mute.
Sir, yes, sir.
All done?
Almost, sir. Just memorizing the equations again.
Okay. No doubt? Doubt illa?
No, sir. All right.
sir, in 17 third part, first we have to solve the bracket one, then we have to multiply a.
Let me check. Yes, first bracket 1, then multiply it. So it become alpha cube plus beta cube.
हाँ समझ गया।
And in alpha cube plus beta cube, you have to use this identity.
हाँ अल्फा प्लस बीटा होल क्यूब -3 अल्फा बीटा अल्फा प्लस बीटा ना।
Yes, yes, correct. Okay, so we will read it tomorrow. What we just learned it. Okay, today we'll read it. Okay, read it in human beings.
और मैं पढ़ूं?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, from the terrestrial organism.
Hmm.
From where, sir?
From human beings.
In human beings.
Hmm.
Okay. In human beings, air is taken into the body through the nostrils. The air passing through the nostrils is filtered by the fine hairs that the line the passage. The passage is also lined with mucus, which helps in this process. From here, the air passes through the throat and to the lungs. Rings of cartilage are present in the throat. These ensure that air passage does not collapse.
Hmm. So rings of cartilage is there, so that it will your windpipe is embedded in that, so that it will not collapse. It will not merge it. Okay,
Sir,
got it?
sir, the rings act like skeleton.
The rings act like, yeah, these are skeleton only. Like rings of cartilage are like skeleton only.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
Padu?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Within the lungs, the passage divides into smaller and smaller tubes, which finally terminate in balloon-like structure, which are called alveoli.
Now
Alveoli.
this is important. This is important. Just underline this. This is important. The alveoli provide a surface where exchange of gas happen. They can ask you in 1 mark question that where the exchange of gas happens. So it happens in alveoli. Read the next part.
Yes. The walls of the alveoli contain an extensive network of blood vessels. As we have seen in earlier years, when we breathe in, we lift our ribs and flatten our diaphragm, and the chest cavity become larger as a result. Because of this, air is sucked into the lungs and fills the expanded alveoli. The blood brings carbon dioxide from the rest of the body for release into the alveoli, and the oxygen in the alveolar air is taken up by blood in the alveolar blood vessels to be transported to all the cells in the body. During the breathing cycle, when air is taken in and let out, the lungs always contain a residual volume of air so that there is sufficient time for oxygen to be absorbed and for the carbon dioxide to be released.
So even if you will do the expel, like if you will do if you exhale, so in the exhalation part, the not all the air will come out. Some of the residual air will be there, so that when you are inhaling it, the time in that time the exchange of gas can happen. So even if you are exhaling it, the some residual volumes are left in that. Got it?
Yes.
Next part.
When the body size of animal is large, the diffusion pressure alone cannot take care of oxygen delivery to all parts of the body. Instead, respiratory pigments take up oxygen from the air in the lungs and carry it to tissues which are deficient in oxygen before releasing it. In human beings, the respiratory pigment is hemoglobin, which has a very high affinity for oxygen. This pigment is present in the red blood corpuscles. Carbon dioxide is more soluble in water than oxygen is, and hence is mostly transported in the dissolved form in our blood.
So basically, hemoglobin, they are called as red Zomato boy for the oxygen. So like Zomato boy, what the Zomato boy do? They take food from the restaurant and they give it to the customer. So in the same way, these respiratory pigments, which is hemoglobin, it take oxygen from the lungs and transfer into the cells. Okay, and from the cells they will take the kachra, which is CO2, carbon dioxide. It will again go to the lungs. So the hemoglobin pigment is responsible for the transportation of oxygen and uh, uh, this thing, blood. So if hemoglobin is less, so obviously less oxygen will go into the cells, and if less oxygen will go into the cells, it means that less energy will be released. And if less energy will be released, then body will have the tiredness all the time. This condition is called as anemia. This condition is called as anemia, in which the hemoglobin amount is less in the blood. Okay, and because of that, take the oxygen which used to go into the cells for the breaking down of glucose to release energy. The energy release is also less, and that anemic person will always tired because of this thing. Got it? Got it? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Next part. Next
Transportation.
part is transportation in human being. So this is your homework, guys. Please do your homework on time, but you are not sending me the homework. What's the reason behind it? Are you shy of your homework?
No.
Then why are you not sending me the homework? How will I know that you guys doing it or you guys are just putting the book aside after the class? You have to do the homework, beta. Please do your homework and send it me in the group. Now, transportation in human being. We'll read it. So, transportation means now our body did digestion process. Now our lungs have the oxygen process, oxygen and everything is there. So, who is responsible for the transportation of the carbohydrate from the villi to the cells? And who is responsible for the transportation of oxygen into the cells? Who is responsible? Blood. It's only the blood medium is there. Like our body, like some animals like earthworm, they do the respiration through body cells. That's why they have sticky body, because they don't have nostril like us. They do the respiration, or they do the breathing in and breathing out through the body surface. Understood?
By
Huh?
diffusion.
By diffusion. Okay, so they do not, even they have the transportation system for the transport of food and transport of air into the cells. So even the same way we also have, हमारे पास भी transportation system है, and this is like it consists of blood, it consists of heart, it consists of vessels, three types of vessels. I mean, four types of vessels. First is artery, veins, and then capillaries, and then lymph vessels. So these all consist of the uh, circulatory system, which is the transportation system in human beings. Did you understand? Say yes or no.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So, read this quickly. Yeah.
I will read.
Yeah.
Okay. We have seen in previous section that blood transport food, oxygen, and waste material in our bodies. In class 9, we learned about blood being a fluid connective tissue. Blood consists of a fluid medium called plasma in which the cells are suspended. Plasma transport food, carbon dioxide, and nitrogenous waste in dissolved form. Oxygen is carried by the red blood corpuscles. Many other substances like salts are also transported by the blood. We thus need a pumping organ to push blood around the body, a network of tubes to reach all the tissue and the system in place to ensure that this network can be repaired if damaged.
So this, like, basically our blood system, like means transportation in blood, is basically of four things. It consists of four things. First is blood vessels. Second is blood. Third is heart. I think three things only, not four things. Yeah, three things. Okay. So we'll read one by one each this thing. So first of all, quickly put a heading: transportation in human beings. Put a heading: transportation in human beings. Quickly, transportation in human beings. Write it down. The transportation in human beings is also called as circulatory system. The transportation in human beings is also called as circulatory system. Is also called as circulatory system. It is comprises of it is comprises of blood vascular system, blood vascular system, and a system, and a lymphatic system,
Blood vascular system and
lymphatic system, lymphatic system.
okay.
Then write it down. Next point: the blood circular system has three components: blood, blood vessels, and heart. Blood, blood vessels, and heart.
Blood circular system has three parts.
Three components:
Hmm.
blood, blood vessels, and heart. Then write lymphatic system includes three parts: lymph, lymph vessels, and lymph node. Lymph, lymph vessels, and lymph node.
Vessels and lymph.
Lymph vessels and lymph node.
Lymph node.
Yeah, lymph node.
Sir, capillary is not a part.
Capillaries is basically blood vessels part.
Okay.
Blood vessels are of three types: artery, veins, and capillaries. So we'll learn this. No problem with that. So first write it down the heading blood. Blood. Blood is red color fluid. Blood is red color fluid. And in the bracket, write because of hemoglobin. Because of hemoglobin, which circulates in our body, which circulates in our body and supply nutrition and oxygen to all living cells. Supply nutrition and oxygen to all living cells.
Sir, can you repeat after because of hemoglobin?
Because of hemoglobin, which circulates in our body, which circulates in our body and supply nutrition and oxygen to all living cells. Nutrition and oxygen to all living cells. Now write it down. Blood consists of two main components. Blood is consists of two main components. Blood is consists of two more components. Write it down. First, plasma. Plasma. Then after the plasma, write it down. It is the uh, yellowish color fluid. Yellowish.
Sir, please. Blood consists two main components.
Then first part is plasma.
Plasma.
Plasman nahi, plasma.
Plasma.
Yeah, like Shaktiman. Okay, plasma. It is yellowish color fluid. It is yellowish color fluid and made up of water and made up of water and various substances like protein, salt, glucose, and various substances like protein, salt, glucose, and so on. And so on. Blood cells are suspended in plasma. Blood cells are suspended in plasma. So
Sir,
what is
plasma is
plasma?
part of blood.
Yes. Like, you know who ate dal dokli? You know dal dokli?
Yes.
I mean, you don't know dal dokli? Okay, first एक बार अमर को मैं समझाता हूँ दाल ढोकली का मतलब. द दाल ढोकली में अपन दाल होती है और ढोकलियां होती है ना. ढोकलियां समझ लो सेल्स और दाल समझ लो प्लाज्मा जो कि लिक्विडिटी पे रहता है. सिंपल. Okay. Now, if I will say to Gitika, you know sambar? I mean, you know sambar. Mallu. So in sambar, we have different vegetables which is swimming in that dal. You are getting waterfall in your mouth. So in that, the sabjiya is the cells like RBCs, WBCs, and platelets, and the dal is like a plasma, which give the fluidity to the blood. Okay.
And the whole thing is blood.
Yeah, the total is blood. Blood has two parts. First is cells, only cells. Now the blood is red color, not because of plasma, it's because of hemoglobin. Because the plasma is only yellow color, but hemoglobin RBCs is red color, which makes the blood red. Got it?
Yes.
Hmm? Write it down. Write it down. Now, blood cells or corpuscles. Blood cells or corpuscles. It constitute 45% of the blood. It constitutes 45% of the blood. And here are the parts. First is RBCs, red blood cells. In bracket, write erythrocytes. In brackets, write erythrocytes.
Erythrocyte.
Erythrocyte. Erythrocytes. Then write second part, WBCs, white blood cells. Which is also called as leukocyte. Leuco. Leucocytes. Leukocytes.
Leukocyte.
TES.
Sites.
Leukocytes.
Spelling होता है. Sites.
CYTES.
Okay.
And the third part is platelets. Which is called as thrombocytes.
TH. Thrombo.
THROMBO. Thrombo and then cytes. So अब RBCs erythrocytes लिखा था ना, उसके आगे लिख देना. It helps in the transportation of oxygen to the cells. It helps in the transportation of oxygen to the cells. Then WBCs के आगे लिख देना. It destroy the foreign particles and germs. And platelets के आगे लिख देना. It helps in blood clotting. It is also called as phagocytosis.
Go.
Let me check. Sorry, it's hemostasis. Write down HEMOSTASIS. It's hemostasis. So
Platelets.
basically, platelets. Not platelets, it's platelets. Okay.
Platelets.
So for example, if you have not engineering, it's injury. So if you have injury in the hand, after some time the blood will stop.
No.
Why? You know why? Because these platelets, like for example, if I will draw a diagram for you guys. So for example, this is a blood vessel, and because of some reason, it got rupture in this point. Now what will happen? The platelets will come and cover it for a temporary purposes so that the blood will not leak out of the body. This process is called as hemostasis. Okay, and it is done by only platelets. So in the dengue time, like dengue, this platelets is very low. Okay, the platelets is very low, or means in that time, because of the low platelets, this uh, human can die also because of low platelets. Okay, so we'll quickly write it down.
What?
Write it down. Maintenance by platelet. Write the heading. Maintenance by platelets. Maintenance by platelets. Write it down.
Yes.
At the in case of any injury, in case of any injury, ah, in case of any injury, in case of any injury,
In case of any engineer,
injury, injury, injury. In case of any injury, loss of blood, loss of blood from the system, from the system,
from the system.
yes, from the system. Like we are the system. So if we have injury, so the loss of blood can be minimized. Write it down. From the system has to be minimized. Has to be minimized. Has to be minimized by platelet cells. By platelet cells. Platelet cells which circulate around the body. Which circulate around the body and form mesh-like network. And form mesh-like network. Mesh means jhal. Mesh-like network at the site of injury. At the site of injury
And
is
from
called
mesh like
network. Network at the site of injury is called hemostasis. 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 Now write blood vessels. Blood vessels. Blood vessels. Blood vessels are of blood vessels are of three types. Now make three arrows. Blood vessels are of three types and then make three arrows. First write artery, then write vein, then write capillary. Artery, vein, and capillary.
artery, vein, and
Capillary.
capillary.
Now under arteries, write it down. They have thick, muscular, and elastic walls. They have thick, muscular, and elastic walls
Yes.
to withstand the high pressure of the blood from the heart. Of the blood from the heart. Then after the
Of,
veins
of the
like
blood
from the heart. Then after the in veins, write it down. They have thin walls. They have thin walls as they have low pressure than arteries. As they have low pressure than arteries. Then In capillaries, write it down. Arteries divides into small vessels. Arteries divides into small vessels known as capillaries. On reaching an organ or tissue. On
Okay,
reaching
from starting.
capillaries, no? Arteries divides into vessels known as capillaries. On reaching an organ or tissue. On reaching an organ or tissue. The walls of capillaries are 1 cell thick. 1 cell thick. Then second point of artery, write it down. They do not have walls. They do not have walls. I will tell you what is the meaning of walls.
Sir,
Yes.
arteries divide into vessels known as capillaries के बाद.
Poda. Write it down. Capillaries on reaching an organ or tissue. On reaching an organ or tissue. The walls of capillaries is 1 thick cell. The walls of capillaries is 1 thick cell.
One thick cell.
Mm.
Okay.
Now, second point of artery. Second point of artery, right? They do not have walls. They do not have walls. They do not have walls. Then in veins, right? They have walls. They have walls. And in capillaries also, right? They have walls. They have walls. Then third point under the artery, write it down. They bring blood. They bring blood into the heart. They no. In arteries, sorry. In arteries, write it down. They bring blood away from the heart. They bring blood away from the heart.
So the arteries carries oxygen in it.
No. I'm telling that. Just give me a second. I will just then I will explain this whole.
They
Then
bring
in
blood
veins,
in the heart.
yeah, in veins, write it down. They bring blood into the heart. They bring blood into the heart. Then in capillaries, write it down. They help in exchange of materials between blood and surrounding cells. They help in exchange of materials between blood and surrounding cells. Now fourth point or fifth point, whatever the fifth point is, write it down. Yeah, in arteries, write it down. They have oxygenated blood. They have oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. Except pulmonary artery. Except pulmonary artery. They have oxygenated blood except pulmonary artery. Then second point in veins, they have deoxygenated blood except pulmonary vein. Pulmonary veins. And the third point in capillaries, just put a dash.
So they have deoxygenated blood except
Pulmonary vein. Pulmonary vein. Okay, Amar, what is the first point of arteries? Okay, I will explain it. So basically, what are the arteries? those blood vessels which bring blood away from the heart, which taking the blood away from the heart, it is called as artery. Which brings blood into the heart, it is called as vein. Are you getting this? Now, obviously, if like for example, if like motor is there, okay, motor. So if the pipe which is on the like motor has two pipes, no? One is for the sucking and one is for the pressure loss. Okay. So the pipe in the that pressure valves part, if that pipe is not so strong, then what will happen? The pipe will break. मतलब जैसे कि मोटर के अंदर दो पार्ट्स होते हैं, एक होता है खींचने वाला, एक होता है फेंकने वाला। अगर फेंकने वाले का पाइप ज्यादा मोटा या ज्यादा थिक नहीं हुआ तो क्या होगा? अगर पतला लगा दिया मैंने, क्या होगा उस केस के अंदर? व्हाट विल हैपन इन दैट केस? द पाइप विल ब्रेक। Now, heart is also like a pumping organ. It will pump, relax. It's gonna be look like this. So when it will pump, the blood will go directly into the arteries because arteries only taking the blood away from the heart. So that is why the arteries have thick wall, so that the pressure from the heart, which is coming on the walls of the artery, can adjust. In the same veins do not have thick wall. They have thin wall because they do not have that much pressure. They are just giving the blood into the heart. Second part. Now veins have valves. Now what is the valve? Valve is like automatic doors. When blood will go forward, the doors will close. When blood will go forward, the valve will close, so that the blood will not go backward direction. Are you getting this? Say yes or no.
Veins, can you explain again?
See, the veins have valves, automatic doors. When blood will go forward, the door will close. When when blood will go forward, the door will close, so that the blood will not go in backward direction. मीन्स वन यूनिडायरेक्शनल, हमें एक तरफ को खून को लेके जाना है, आगे की तरफ। अगर अगर मान लो हार्ट रिलैक्स करेगा तो खून वापस पीछे भी तो जा सकता है, तो पीछे ना जाए इसलिए वेन्स और कैपिलरीज के अंदर वॉल्व्स होते हैं। Okay. Let's say what is capillaries. Now, capillaries. You see, arteries are like a highways. Arteries are like a highway. Big blood vessels. Okay. Now, if I will talk about Vitika. Vitika, you are living in some street ना? कहीं गली में आप रहते हो?
Yes, sir.
So that from the highway to your street, there are many small roads are there that is connecting to your house. Now, for example, if somebody came like a garbage truck, if garbage truck will come, will it be on the highway? You have to go to the highway and give the garbage to the truck, or it will come in front of your house?
Sir, it will come in front of the house.
Through the small roads. So it means that these small roads are working as a capillary, so that each house, means each cell, will get the proper amount of food and oxygen. So arteries, which is highway, is divided into small vessels, so that it can be formed in the capillaries, which is a small roads in front of your house, and so that transportation occur. Then the small roads will become again one big road, one big blood vessel, which is called as vein. Which is called as what? It's called as vein. तो छोटी छोटी गलियां हैं वापस जुड़ जाएगी, फिर वापस हाईवे मिल जाएगी, और वो वाला हाईवे क्या हो जाएगा? वो हाईवे हो जाएगा वेन्स का। These are the capillaries. So exchange of materials happen at capillaries because they are one thick as the cell, like एक cell के जितना उनका blood wall होता है. Got it?
Yeah.
Everyone? Now tomorrow we'll learn about the functioning of heart, and tomorrow we'll complete this circulatory system. I hope you have enjoyed the class. Till then, bye. Have a nice day. Signing out our Shabak hai. Sayonara. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.